shit. I clicked on Tarek stream.
Leviathan, who honestly did a massacre against NRG yesterday. Kind of
What do you mean, kill it?
And the team to take them out was C9. So
All right, you guys want to listen? Let's listen. Let's listen.
Gives you a little more motivation. Cloud9 starting off on the attacking side.
Hits. You main club these days? Yep. Bye, chat. Yo, bye, Mason. Have a good one.
Back to form. He's fragging. Yeah. And that hasn't always been the case. So this feels like a team that's starting to peak at the right time.
And something really cool for 100 Thieves is they actually got to
Migo
watch
Reyna,
C9
me
play
swing.
this map already
Migo
this
Reyna.
week.
Yeah, true.
So maybe we'll see some kind of prep and some kind of counters to how C9 likes to play, but Vanity is no slouch to how he likes to IGL on attack, and I'm sure he's going to put a different look in the mix.
His presence has already been spotted. And that double swing looked like it was going to be trouble from the very beginning. Cryo's going to join in on the fun.
I have the spike.
And numbers in favor of the defense. The spike gets scooped up. And this will give Cloud9 a moment to pause, collect their thoughts, and see what they want to do with the rest of the round.
It's so interesting to see how the meta of Valorant changes week by week, you know? I feel like a couple weeks ago, it was just retake, post-plant simulator. Now you're seeing teams just be so proactive with the double swings.
Okay, there's too much going on. I'm focusing on the game, and I'm like getting bricked up watching the game. I'm like, what the fuck's happening? I'm gonna start Pavlov dogging myself every time I open up Valorant. I'm gonna get bricked up. You know what I mean? We gotta chill out.
The shorty's too good.
Oh, wait, the knife would have been crazy. Hello, Chaotic Queen.
100 Thieves get the pistol. I was going to say, the problem with the shorties, you only get 2 shots.
My IGL boaster would twerk and drop his dumpster truck of an ass on both these teams. Honestly, probably would. Won't lie.
I think if Bang didn't put in those extra firing shots.
Let's keep some things to ourselves, little bro.
Oh, he was so close.
Oh, dude, you could tell. He thought he was going to get it too.
Dude, they're already standing up in their chairs. There's only been 1 round.
Can you move your camera? Oh, yeah.
3 bulldogs and 2 rifles.
There we go.
A Phantom and a Vandal. While Cloud9 have put a Sheriff in the hands of Oxy. You know, this is a little different from what we normally see. Oftentimes they give him the Guardian and
was a nice shot.
pistols, but this time just the Sheriff. Still no damage done.
Oh, that was a clean.
It's Oster's birthday today, my little baby.
He was holding, and now he's gonna reposition. Rooney with the deagle. Always good for one.
At least.
Ender says it the best.
Okay, my memory is not the best. But happy birthday, Oscar.
Flash out of showers. Cryo's playing in the smoke. It's just set up. Vanity with a really good trade there, down to 30 HP.
My cat?
And they have upgraded a weapon. It's gone.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think, like, I don't know what your cat looks like.
It has the potential.
My memory is bad.
Be able to deliver. 100 Thieves get their second.
That's awesome.
Did I send you videos of all the time? Oh.
100 Thieves are popping off right now, and that's
Yeah.
If you're 100
Okay, I remember now. Happy birthday.
Seen the energy that
Started holding the shower off angle by truck because of you. It's such a good angle. It's really good.
Ever.
Yeah,
Especially for a pistol round that he
That shit cooks.
for, but so hyped for his teammates.
Spike planted.
And Asuna already looking dialed in.
Asuna.
Already crispy with it.
Jollz, did you work on any Just Pal stuff today? Nope. I'm throwing. I've been focusing on trying to get my health back to normal.
You're setting yourself up well for the future.
But maybe tonight I'll record some audio stuff.
So far, C9 just
some audio ASMR.
Some early B long presence with that sky flash, but the up down here. 400 Thieves is actually going to buy the rotate of Asuna. Nobody walked up with that utility that C9.
Jollz, who do you think is the best prop layer individually?
For this actual A hit.
Prop layer? I'm gonna have to go with like a regular backdrop with like a stool next to it. I think. I think that prop layer goes hard.
Decides to take the fight. Oxy caught. Oh my gosh.
Spike down A.
This is such an impressive round for 100 Thieves so far.
Ooh, wait a minute though. Wait a minute.
I wanted that gun so bad.
Yeah.
That's a nice shot. Damn, they got bonused.
Should be able to clean this
100
up.
Thieves looking good, man.
It's a nice, very basic round.
Jollz will be
from 100
lurking?
Thieves. They started
Alright,
3 on
sounds
the B
good.
site. Understood that C9 didn't
You got a
make
lot
any
going
presses
on.
to push them off the actual
I just want to make sure that I start
That's all
feeling
info they
better.
needed to stack 3 on the site.
But I could
Just
still probably do a lot of
unaware,
audios, yeah.
All of C9 kind of unaware that somebody could be in showers.
I just have to look. I have to research
Yeah,
like good stuff to talk
financially, they're
about.
set up so well. They won that round by only buying
And
3 rifles.
Yeah,
what else can I do?
Yep.
Sheriff, I should say. Same difference.
Bang at 5,500 credits. 47, 4,000.
Yeah.
It's so much money to play with.
And the ult economy is starting to flourish too. 400 Thieves.
Yeah,
Cryo's 1 off, yeah. Asuna 2 off.
Right there.
Not opting to take control of any orbs here. Just
You're definitely gonna burst out laughing. Good luck,
think they
buddy.
understand that C9 are
Yeah, I probably will.
wild
At
cards when it
first,
comes
I'm
to
not gonna
these
lie. It's probably gonna be a little
eco
weird for me
rounds that
at
they
the
have,
start
so
doing
just
some of
wanna
these
really see it
audios,
play
but
together.
like, I'll get used to it. Who cares? I don't care.
Not give
It'll be.
anything
It might
away.
be cringe for a little bit, but then I'm like, okay,
besides an orb or 2.
I can get used to this.
Lucio should be hearing
I'll give you a
lot
script. Yeah,
of
actually, do.
going on
Please
around
do.
here.
Yeah.
Off of the comms already.
Aspas has been hitting some crazy shots recently, bro. Aspas is just really good. How much is the cost gonna be?
It's for Cloud9.
That I don't know.
You do.
I'll figure it out
You've
though.
gotten this far up. You have a split B. You just don't really have the weaponry. But they're gonna try to
And then
push
some
you into abandoned
cosplays, some video cosplays. You know what I mean?
vaults. There's not much else to do here. That's tough.
Actually,
I was also thinking of like reading like
got him down to 5 HP.
actual smut stuff. You know, like a 20-minute video of me reading.
Not much of a fight in this round put up by Cloud9. And again,
Would you guys buy something like that
it was a
though?
stinger,
You
if
know,
I'm not mistaken, and then 4
of
sheriffs,
just reading
so-
smut.
or at least a couple of sheriffs. So for 100 Thieves,
I think that
again,
would be
you've gotta
pretty good.
mention the fact the guns are in great shape. The ults are in
Cosplay
great
pick's gonna
shape.
cook.
They can run away
True,
with
true,
this
true,
thing.
true. And then I'll have like messaging. I'll have like I'll probably do an unlimited messaging
Off of noise cutting from the attack
for like a
side.
month.
And that's what we saw. That's how you saw.
And then respond like voice memos sometime. Well,
From these teams on the
I'll have an
defensive side.
maybe I'll do
It
like
just-
certain
it's so
amount.
good.
I'll just
You do
respond
all
only with
info
voice
so
memos
even after
kind of
that kill
thing.
came through,
I think that would be a good idea.
and Lucio, I
Yeah,
think, just double
yeah,
pushing
yeah.
down B long to secure even more info that everybody was towards that short A area.
4 rounds in a row. Asuna with ult, Cryo as well.
If you're reading smut, you got to pick your smut wisely for sure. Yeah. Give me good Rex.
There it is, the spam.
What's like a really popular one that's good?
No showstopper this time.
He will
I'll
not
send
be
you
taken for a fool.
DM about it later. Yeah, send it to me. Send it to me.
That Boostio already trying to even out the numbers.
My curiosity wants to buy it, but my conscience is saying nah.
Trips up because this is a
I mean, whatever.
So that is the
whatever you
benefit
want.
of C9 running the cipher compared
Just
to
letting you know what I'm gonna be
another
doing.
initiator or something else. Rooney can actually lean over and be with the team at times. Doesn't always have to lurk and watch the flank.
Popular and good, bro. You only get
The
one.
utility start
Is there no good
soar.
popular ones?
What a tether!
No way.
Alright.
And the spam, and the spam through. They invest the ult. Through all of it though. The defense is on B.
Are you gonna be shirtless with a book?
Cryo's the only one here. Boostio's still
Not
playing
for
on the
that
inside.
part,
Cryo
no.
with so much to do. And no targets found. Oxy with 3 on the round.
I think I'll just be reading it,
Cloud9 flirting
but I'll
with
probably
the
fix the lighting
Planted.
and actually have good lighting and
Oxy
stuff.
just doing Oxy things.
I'm gonna.
Understood the
It's not
timing
gonna be
there
like
that the Viper
the
wouldn't
same
have.
scenario as when
He's
we were
gonna
reading at
hold out in
night.
time.
We have the target. Mosh pit.
He should be going down here because of this mosh pit.
Ooh. Okay, first round for C9. They needed that.
Boostio got his. He got his one.
Yeah. I mean, clean round for C9.
Whatever, daddy.
Putting themselves
Okay, is
on
that
the
a?
board
That's
so far.
from Jake Weber.
I really
Just
like
don't
what
read
Hunter
Colleen
did
Hoover
here,
books,
though.
I beg. Wait, why?
This long area, this could have gone really south for them.
Wait, why not?
This tether hit more players. What a cool idea. And for Bang, he just got caught lacking, wasn't aware of the timing that Oxy was gonna take, but
She's
he's a player
awful.
that takes those timings and it wins them so many.
Who's call? I don't
rounds.
even know who Colleen Hoover is.
So let's see if Hunter Thieves try to punish him for taking timings like
She writes
that from
weird
now on
things.
out.
Just leave it at that. Okay, that's fine.
That was the opportunity.
Just give me like. I
On
just need
purpose.
something popular that's good, and then I'll read it.
The thing
Also,
is,
I want to
Boostio's
finish
also good for those too.
Aquatar. Okay, you know
Still
what?
so
I might
early
read
in
it tonight,
the
and I might
series,
post like
probably gonna be a
synopsis
little
on my
more
story on
warmed up
Instagram
for
and Snapchat. So,
Scout destroyed.
I mean, that gun
but I'll
at
only
least
be
is
responding to story responses on Snapchat
As
probably
much as we've
about
talked
it.
about 100 Thieves and their ult economy and how it's starting to snowball Cloud9 are in a similar position. They have Oxys and Bandities, Zepp's 2.
Yeah, and winning last round, getting the enemy Brim ult out, that's a W.
I've got your trail.
4 players will be here on this A
One of our
side,
books
and
talked about being turned on from being
expect
coated in
Oxy to
cow
pop
manure.
this rocket.
Yeah, when does he do it? Cryo falls
What?
off, he goes up top, spots one, landed it on Rui.
What in tarnation? Cow manure is what gets you going? How? How does the smell not immediately just turn you off? Like what goes like how? I need to know how.
Because the spike has been planted with it. Such a decisive exec from Cloud9.
Yeah, Oxy has no hesitation right now when he's going for these aggro plays and pushes, catching Boostio off guard.
We both stared at our sons. What? Okay, this.
Which is really when Oxy's
Yep.
been at his best.
I can see why people don't like this author.
Forward. Hang on, 100 Thieves may have a shot at this thing. 2v2, Vanity holds the line, or at least attempts to. It drops to 1. Moose has a cam. Far away, it's planted for him too. He just spotted the tail. EU falls. Cloud9 get their second.
Cloud9. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got a game on our hands.
2 rounds together, and I have a feeling we're in for
Best-selling author, by the way. Wait, for real?
right now. I think it's gonna be another
Best-selling author is crazy.
series of rounds, and then the other one comes back.
Wait, how are you a best-selling author?
And you know,
Writing
Boostio
shit like
wishes
that.
He got that kill because Oxy, who ended up taking 2 players out, would have gone down early
Her
on.
books went viral.
Sure.
No rocket in that round.
Like viral for it being weird. Does she have like normal books too? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm confused.
Full buy.
I swear if I read like a book of someone getting turned on by cow manure, I like,
Set themselves up in the round by
I
winning
feel like I would not read that. I'd be like, what? Unless like that wasn't the main focus of the book and it just so happened and I'm like, wow, this character is a freak.
As far as economy goes, if they want to keep
You
this
know?
rolling.
Some characters are like freaks and they're written like freaks, which is fine.
Spike down B.
Dude, when Bang is on, he's insane.
That was so fast. No util used there from C9 either, and that's ultimately what their demise
Wow,
was.
play that really well.
Roomba,
Got those 2, fell off,
flash.
reposition, now plays the wall.
Walking into Bang's crosshair like that.
Very good, very good. Very disciplined.
Now this just seems so hard.
Whoever loses clearly didn't get your guide yet.
C9 Moose actually has to go huge
That's
here
what I'm
to win this
saying,
1v1.
bro. Everyone go get my guide. Jollztv $5 guide. If you want to play like a pro player.
There's the first.
They have a chance now.
But I mean,
He was just exposed in the open.
does he take this fight too? Oh, he's so far up. He's getting so much info.
He's crazy for repeaking that second time. But I respect the confidence.
Find you.
The guy's fearless. He continues to play with fire. Somehow goes without
Oh,
being
did he
punished
get?
and gets a kill on Moose. Finally traded out.
Oh.
15 HP. As Zappa's dancing around, feeling some of the pressure of the room, but feeling the pressure of 100 Thieves pushing forward.
No flashes.
Do they have any util? Zappa has a dog.
Oh!
And he's got a gun!
Oh! Oh!
Yup.
No ammo.
That was close.
That's how you lose the round. I mean, they did it.
Joel should read Praise by Sarah Kate on the OF, on the Just Mouse. Wait, Praise? Is that good? Anyone read that? Anyone else read that?
So close. The desk was talking about Moose.
Juicy Vito with 8 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. Joel, should I care about what my girl did with her ex? I've been overthinking that.
And it's because of things like that. His team was down in a 3v5,
What do you mean?
and he knows that he needs to make a play.
Like in her past relationship? No, you shouldn't care at all. If did she do something with her ex while you guys were dating? Then yes. But whatever they did before, it doesn't matter. Shouldn't impact you.
Amy right now is probably telling his team of C9, all right, the contact walk-in plays aren't working that much.
Joel's is cooked if his future GF cared about that.
Use a little bit more utility to set up Oxy and enable him a bit more.
Low key, if any of my ex's new guys did that, they're cooked. All I'm gonna say.
The problem that NRG was having yesterday, they kept trying to do the contact style that they have.
I think I'm just jealous.
Getting punished by the proactivity of
Yeah.
Leviathan. And
I mean,
it's so similar
what
to
you need to
we're seeing
understand
with
is that
100
you're the
Thieves.
upgrade. You're the GOAT. You're the best. You know what I mean?
3-round lead for the defensive side. A couple of ults to work with. And a light buy for Cloud9.
Yo, what? What's this?
Yeah,
The fuck's going on?
Adaptation is because you're right. The
There we
content
go.
stuff hasn't always delivered.
Yeah, not so far. And EU is just playing this CT spawn to rotate it.
Thanks, bro. I need to hear something like that.
Expecting.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Like, I understand. I can understand where you're coming from.
From Zeppa, you're
I
right.
feel like that used to happen to me when I was like a lot younger.
Do they stay?
I mean, Cryo might just get a
But
5-man spray down here off a contact.
nowadays, like it's usually like the kind of mindset where it's like it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter what they
Are they
what they
actually
like
intent on
did
doing this? I
or
think they might be.
how much fun they did, like had, you know, what.
I feel like it got caught.
You shouldn't think about that. I'm telling you, it's not really worth it. You should never compare yourself to someone else, first of all, especially their ex.
Nobody moving from the B
They
side.
broke up for a
Cryo
reason.
peeks out.
There it is.
Talking about.
Cryo with 3. Moose, who's playing on the other side of the map, waiting for the flank to come
For your
through.
knowledge, I'm 17. Yeah, that's what. Okay, good. Yeah, when I was 17, I used to think that too. So don't worry. As you get older, you will also start building up that confidence. You know what I mean?
For Oxy, what he was dialing
Where you're
on,
gonna be
he was
like,
worried
damn,
about
I'm the
somebody
fucking
being
goat.
in that shower area again because he got punished in that previous round that we saw when he was entering onto the site. So I think he wasn't trained on that U-Haul peak from Cryo because he was worried about somebody being in there.
I need to mature, right? Well, I mean, it's not so much about being like you're 17. You know, if we thought the same, if you thought the same as I did, you know, there's gonna be something wrong with me, or you know what I mean?
Nobody was holding.
So like, yeah, once you get older, like you know, once you're 30, you're gonna start to look back and be like, yo, shit, I see where Jollz is coming from.
But they were just sitting in the
But
back of short, just holding the smokes for some reason.
you know,
Maybe holding
I
the
think the
flashes
biggest
instead.
thing for like my biggest tip for you would just be like, just focus on having fun with your current person. You know, make the most out of it, and don't worry, don't think about like, oh, do they have this much fun with me? You know, it should just be like, I'm having a lot of fun with this person, and this is good enough. You know, this is good for me.
He's hit it.
And because if you're constantly thinking about,
Oh, they're gonna run it down here.
if you're constantly thinking about like the other person and like what they did and whatnot, then it's gonna eat at you, and they're gonna notice that kind of energy shift. That being said, it could also not even be your fault.
Silent drop here. Oh, it's not enough.
If you have a partner who's constantly bringing up their ex about things, it's almost impossible not to think about these things. So, something to keep in mind.
Oxygo kill works,
Okay?
70% of the time.
Oh, more than that.
I've realized that too. Like, you can have a partner that can actually build these insecurities
Oh, such a sick transfer too.
that would have never existed had they not said what they
To
did.
have the mechanical skill to do something like that. Yeah.
So,
Especially with an RNG gun like the Vandal. Sometimes
so
those
crazy,
bullets should be
Jollz.
going
My
far.
ex said the same thing. About what?
Another round through for Cloud9. They're staying in this fight.
Danko,
Great.
the 11 months, appreciate it. Pog had to resub while you were offline to chat and subs only VC. Well, thanks for the resub. Appreciate it.
Is that you don't know if they're depositing somebody or they're rotating back to their side or if it's actually a full commit.
Never mind, he didn't get it. Were you trying to make a joke, Sheikah?
Job of masking
All right, buddy, say it with your
different types of
chest.
plays that they like to do on attack.
Vanity's just been so good these last couple of weeks, man.
Yeah, his attack calling has been it's been awesome.
I mean, it's been exceptional.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro. Sorry for throwing my problem here. Hey, no worries. I actually like talking about these kind of things, so you're good.
So there's still work to
I
be
thought she
done.
delivered that just fine.
Having his ult online.
She didn't deliver shit.
Here's that proactivity.
Sheikah did nothing.
Remember, there was a smoke last time to suggest that the push was up. This time it's dry and Rooney's the
Maybe if you had a
one to
bigger
find out
brain.
what's going on.
And that's
Brain's
why you see
massive, what do
Oxy
you mean?
taking all this
I
free
do
real
so
estate in
much.
shower, but the reclear is coming back to shower now.
They
It's
just have such a good
appreciated.
idea of what's going on. Austin just satcheled in and out of showers.
Do 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 do
Sent the
do
angle,
do
tried finding the
do
fight, and
do.
it wasn't there. But he gives the space back. Oxy has his ult. Or excuse me, Cryo has his ult. They're like waiting.
I will
it
not
out,
stand for
trying to
Sheikah
fake it
slander.
out. But instead, he gets the kill on Zeppa. A second. Austin, you've got nowhere to go.
Oh,
Almost lands a second.
I actually did well there.
The spike's still not planted.
C9 getting cooked a little here. 2v4.
It's been so
Wait a minute though.
wavered.
Oh,
They
oh,
had
oh, oh.
no idea where
Yeah.
EU was. He cleans up the round as 100 Thieves gets 7.
Oh my gosh. I mean, both teams.
Doesn't
are doing
Sheikah
such a
like to
good
be
job
slandered,
in
though?
these rounds. I thought it was great for
To my understanding, I think she does.
picked off by any of the re-aggression
Imagine
from
she's
100
complaining
Thieves,
about something
also
she loves.
100 Thieves being proactive and short,
Insane.
going back
Sheikah,
and
make up your mind. What do you want?
making the enemy team use more and more utility.
Who do you want to win?
So that when it comes to the actual site hit,
I don't really
we
care.
have the advantage.
Yeah, there's nothing left.
The fact that they fell back.
Joel should make a relationship coaching session someday.
Was the win condition in that round.
Yeah, but I don't have like
Really felt like Cloud9
what?
was
Okay,
trying to draw
what
Cryo
kind of
that whole
criteria
time.
do you need for something like that?
Tapped, what, 3, maybe even 4 times?
You know what? Maybe I
Dude,
will.
Cryo's been playing this U-Haul area, this A site in general, very well.
Coaching, relationship coaching, love coach.
Too shabby.
The dog
Can anyone just say that?
Oxy with the ult.
I will literally start my video. My name's Jollz. I'm an Iron player.
And off
My name's
this, they
Jollz. I have
reset.
absolutely zero criteria, and I am your love
Jump
coach.
spot. Gets tagged by the cam. And Boosty had the op in the last round, has it this time too.
Proactivity in A short right now.
Jollz would pull a Wujin if you
This
get a dating
might
guy.
be the indicator for Boosty
Yeah, that's
to start
crazy.
leading over towards that B site.
I'm radiant
And for
in
C9,
love coaching.
Any site you hit at right now, you know that there's probably going to be only 2 there. Oh, what a trade.
Yeah, there goes one of them. Boosty's now rotated over.
The thing
He still
is,
hasn't
like,
made
if
it out.
okay,
He's
here's the
knocked
thing though.
He's so
I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I did love
out.
coaching,
Really no information.
most people would end up single. Like 80% of them would end up single.
Through, he finds one, and the Dizzy
Like,
up top
people are gonna
center
come in, they're gonna be like,
is
Jollz, we have a relationship problem. So my partner does this. I'm like, leave, leave him,
Cryos left in a 1v2
or leave her.
position now, give it away.
Be gone.
He's guessing.
Get, you know, work on
Where
yourself.
the challenge will come from. Anyone who dares swing a moose falls. Zeppa left alone. And he's gonna
Ooh.
clutch it out for Cloud9.
7-4.
3K as Cloud9 get 4.
Wow. That got scary for Cloud9 for a second.
That got terrible.
Someone brings out all of his
Boosty was
exes.
actually so scared to walk through that smoke because there could have been a guy in hookah holding him right
I actually wonder. You know, I actually wonder what my exes. Actually, no, never mind. I know what they would say about me. Never
got
mind.
really close. Good from Zeppa there to
Pretty sure
close
most of them
this
hate me.
round. Cryo, who's been on a heater, I felt like one more bullet would have been right on target.
I mean, maybe not like my old exes. You know, they're probably. I'm sure they have nice things to say about me.
Cloud9 looking to
Now
get the fifth light armor on a
that has
couple
been
of
so much time.
And the
but
ults
yeah.
again, favoring 100 Thieves. Osino's one away from his. Cryo has his online.
Probably not good things. Probably really bad
Sure,
things.
face up. And they freeze.
Yeah. Oxy not going too crazy this time.
No remorse. Simply leave
That
them.
thing could be so deadly with these close range battles.
Yep.
Almost feels like you just get
Like
shredded
some
in
of
a
the stories I
second.
heard from you guys, you're like, yeah, my partner like yells at me and calls me slurs. Should I leave? And I'm like, what?
It is here now, though, with Boosty.
Yeah. What the fuck? You know? I'm always like,
There was the C's. Asuna buys his time. He's patient. Just a couple of moments now before the rockets fire.
Yes.
Oxy falls. Surprised they're not investing more.
if she gets a million fans, I am not one of them. I hate Sheikah. She's
Asuna gets
terrible and short. Wow. Okay. Well,
From 100 Thieves.
that's crazy. Sorry, I had to read that.
Dude. 100 Thieves
Listen,
have
we
been
don't stand for Sheikah slander here, all right? I would not.
and it's showing.
You guys might hate her, and that's understandable.
Spikes together.
Me, I would never. So,
3 players.
Jollz, you're such a hater. What? I was defending her, guys.
Oh, he's like they're nervous.
Some chatter said something something bad about her, and I defended her in her honor.
Throw it down to the desk. See what they think of that first half.
Quest with the 4 months reset. Appreciate you. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you.
Start, but there were definitely a lot of really cool ideas from both sides, both teams trying their hardest to try and get the one up over one another. But 100 Thieves with that round advantage.
And that's understandable. It's
With this
crazy.
comp, I think we saw some incredible ideas.
And now he's
from England and
gaslighting
inclusive
me.
Proactivity out of 100 Thieves. This round in particular was one of
Oh,
them,
God.
right? Where they're setting up this set play back towards long. The Molly goes deep, then you have a Prowler combined with the Dizzy. Even though you don't have that normal KO Gecko flash combo, you still have a lot of tools to put together to have these really oppressive kind of spurts of mid-round aggression, and I think they threw that into these rounds really well, on top of some incredible stall, Christy.
Yeah, I mean, the A site was unbreachable for C9. They won a single round where they exec into
Why was your
that
voice
side
so
of the
deep
map. I think
there?
a large
What happened?
part Of that was especially Astana's
Did I
play
do something?
around that A site, peeking through smokes, not allowing C9 to ever plant the spike.
And when they were setting that as a strong
I'm
side,
Batman,
Bang
that's
did a
why.
Great job over
Oh, I'm
Hookah
Batman.
in particular as an anchor. I think of that round where two players are contacting into him. He shuts them both down. The 100 Thieves players are hitting right now. I mean, you can just see the confidence on the stage. Busio standing up. He's making a show of it.
So what does C9
Damn, dude. The pause and all.
Again, I think it has to be about setting up Oxy and
Who do I want to win?
100 Thieves love to go
I
for
don't
the
know.
set exit.
Who do you guys
They
want
need
to win?
Get in front of that
Deep
and
question
attack them
mark?
while they're in motion. Otherwise, their setups are really hard to break.
Yeah, those flood retakes have
What's
to be
deep?
the key. And in particular, it has to be built around
How
that
many
star
inches is
player.
deep, chat?
A few of the rounds Cloud9 were winning were from Oxy. He's not having a bad game by any means, but we need more.
Wait,
from
I
him
have a
in the
I have a
second
measuring tape now.
See how everything plays out as we get ready for
Wait.
that next half.
Oh
So
my
right back over to
god,
your chat.
finally.
Thank you so much, the host, for the throw. Does that sign say I pay for Oxy Spotify? Do you actually pay for Oxy Spotify? That's amazing. An 8-4 in favor of 100 Thieves.
12 inches? You are out of your mind.
On the
What?
attack side.
Sheikah,
Yeah, and this 100
you're spending too much time on a farm with a horse.
so
What is
tricky
that?
to hold sights against. So I think C9 is going to have to be really, really proactive against it because that fade util, that Gecko Molly, the Viper Mollies. the
12
Raze
inches is
Fade,
amateur? What do you
everything that
mean?
comes out on these
You are
executions
insane.
for the comp, it's like you can't even play in the site at all.
Well, it's funny
Have you
because
guys-
would expect them to be playing back
How
to it
regular
because
is are you guys
still
bumping into
70
people with
how
12-inch
aggressive they've gone.
dongs?
They've already cleared
Is that
shots.
real?
They sent 2 up
Chat,
that way.
be honest. Be honest.
reaction from 100
And I want
Thieves.
nothing but the truth here. Have you
I like
guys
that
been
they're
with
not-
someone with a
they're
12-inch dong?
speeding into the B site.
Be honest here.
And I also like that Rooney expecting it instantly started to rotate B.
I want to know how
Said the
common
chance
this
to
is.
play out. Rooney's already fallen though.
And that was all on purpose.
No?
They took
Yes?
that hookah control and held CT for the rotate.
9 inches? Okay, 9 inches is not 12.
When they get
That is
checked and
completely
showered,
different.
They just go fast B.
They flip the map. Now we're going to see how they deal with all of these trips, all this utility that's so suffocating.
Biggest was
Trying
8
to
and it
get through
sucked?
B. They've gotten some space.
Wait, why?
And it
Wait, why
looks
did
like
8
they're-
suck?
Well, they might get the spike down. They do. Busio down to 28 HP.
11.5728.
Just one smoke left, just got used, still has his molly. Bang trying.
Maybe I
hold
wanna
the
get
line.
destroyed.
It looks like he's gonna get double
12
phased,
is
feels
not...
the pressure.
12 is more than destroyed.
Sees the opposition,
Your
takes
term
a
of
step back.
destroyed will be different than a 12-inch term of destroyed, okay?
Going to boost, one falls, looking for the
12 is like annihilation, okay?
Banks
Oh!
enough to do it on his own,
Yeah,
and
that's
he
right.
cannot. The 1v1 goes the way of Vanity as Cloud9 get their 5th.
Wow.
I'm gonna be honest, someone pulls up at 12, most of that isn't going anywhere. That's what I'm saying.
Just got stuck in that hookah area
What is
because they
that?
have
It's
no
like,
sentinels.
it's
He was
equivalent
so
to like
worried
a
about the
lollipop
flank coming in.
stem,
That's
you
why I
know?
stayed here for so long.
You can only go so far into a lollipop. You know what I mean?
Nice shots.
And then the rest is just there collecting dust, you know what I mean?
To jump out of the smoke dry because his teammates were just getting
It's just kind of air drying at that point. The breeze.
mind games already from C9, and that's why they're going to be pushing these extremities and going for plays like that because they understand that if no one checks them on that, they have all that free
12 was a
space,
death
and they
sentence.
can make a better read on the round.
Now keep an eye on, I want to really keep an eye on what
I've defied death.
utility round after round. Remember in the previous round you had these crazy trips B. This round has rotated over to
I can put a whole lollipop in my mouth. What do you mean? Including the stem too? No. You just put the lollipop in.
This is not
It's
something
like,
you
it's
see
equivalent to saying
very
like,
often
oh
on
yeah,
teams.
you know, here's the
All
fork.
angles.
You don't put the whole fork in your
They
mouth.
have to have
You
light
just
armor
put,
unless they can get the bomb down.
you know what I mean? Just the top of it.
I do think
You know what I mean?
that's how this. Yeah, man, I really feel like that's how this half is going to be decided. If 100 Thieves can figure out how to get past the Cypher util, they've got a shot at it. But if Moose continues to run circles around him, if he gets
He chooses to swing that and just pre-fire with the classic.
this could get ugly. A flawless round.
I
for
put the
Cloud9.
full fork, you don't? No.
Dazzner, there's somewhere out there watching this, very proud of what Moose just did. Double trip, judge setup. I mean, that just proves it, no? Dazzner is
So jealous of the girlies and the gays with no gag reflex. You know, it's not that like,
Thing is, they
I don't
have
know.
some
It's really
trying to
not.
find these two and then
It's
break
not
that out.
all that. I'm gonna be 100. I would much rather prefer someone who has better technique
And that's what makes it so difficult.
than
The
somebody
objective is to find
who
a way to
doesn't
satisfy
with no
them.
gag
Trying to
reflex.
play around
You know what I
it,
mean?
It becomes borderline impossible.
And the crazy
That's all
thing
I'm
is
gonna
this
say.
is Cam on A. So it's massive.
But I mean, if you have both, then holy shit, you know. But I'm just saying,
Decide to pop their Viper wall up,
it's not
and
like
he just
a,
shows that he shoots
you know, it's
his
not all
camera
that.
through the Viper wall. And 100 Thieves see that.
Exactly. I'd be getting creative. That's what I'm saying.
Right?
And that might
You know
be
what? If anything, someone with a gag reflex is probably going to be
being played like
more
crazy.
creative because they don't have a gag reflex, so they gotta be. You know what I mean?
Playing up close with the judge.
It's like
Again,
adapting.
Man.
So you know what? Maybe somebody with a gag reflex might actually be way better. I need to do my science with this.
Really nothing
I need to do a
contact.
Harvard
Pop
level
flash on this
research.
top site.
Oh yeah, it is. It's off for Rooney, isn't it? And he lands the shots onto Boosty.
He's too good at holding angles.
Wicked Kits in with a 6 months reset. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you.
And they're about to find out the tricks are here. He gets caught.
But he's alive.
That's because there was no way for him to for Moose to swing out from hookah, but he holds his
Jollz,
space.
honest question answered, please. Do guys like it when we tear up?
See some of the spam come through. A big round.
Tear
could go
up.
away if Cloud9 if they can hold, but Moose falls.
Oh,
Landed 100 Thieves
from
control here.
Surely
From-
clear this angle.
That's just so
snake fighting with the tongue or what?
Asuna.
Or are you talking about
Rooney waiting on the other side. He's been steady.
if there's a flood in the city?
Ultimately falls.
What are we talking about here? I gotta make sure we're on the same page.
Now Vanity left alone. A Spectre in hand. Cryo and EU both weak. Some damage has been
Oh,
done,
the snake?
but so much left
I
to
don't
do.
care.
Just not enough time to pull it off.
Actually, yeah, it can be.
I actually
Okay,
really
yeah,
liked how
yeah,
Moose
it can
played
be.
that hookah, but Bang just
It can be.
checking it. Doesn't care that he could be in there with a judge.
No, you know what's even hotter?
And you were right the entire time. They were so aware of Moose being just in there.
It's even hotter. No. It's only hot. No, listen.
100 Thieves
It's
having
only
that
hot
advantage on a site,
Yeah, 1000%.
having each other's
if
backs.
And then remember
it's
now,
raining,
off of
okay?
Getting the opener.
Yeah.
From the cloud. If
So into the next week.
the pool is full of water.
You
get what I'm saying?
Smattering of light armor across both teams.
You get what I'm saying?
And a slow
You picking up what I'm putting down?
So convinced that there's going to be pressure.
Not at all.
Yeah. It's a little
What the
head
fuck are you
glitch.
saying?
A little head glitch.
Okay,
But the double
tearing
trips
up
on
is only good if the slip and slide
Asuna from entering in.
has been going for a bit.
But he's
Yeah,
not
you get what I'm saying?
near that side. of
What's
the map.
blood waffling about?
That's the thing with where the spike is now. 100 Thieves are doing a really good job of leaving.
All right, you know what?
all
Listen,
options
do I need to
open.
paint this?
Yeah.
Guys,
And when you play this slow on the attacking side, it really puts doubt in the defense.
okay, let me break this down.
Sometimes they'll make
If
a
they are,
mistake
if the rain
trying to expose themselves
is
to
coming
info.
down, it is only
They
hot
just got a little bit though.
if
Zeppa's
the
not just gonna go
pool
down and be long.
has water in
So
it.
they know there's some presence.
How much more
just spotted the
do
rain,
I
too. I
need
wonder if
to
that
explain? Fuck!
100 Thieves to go towards the A site, but I think Boostio's mouse just died.
Nope. This is important stuff. Observers go back.
30 seconds left.
You guys suck. Oh, dude, you know what? You guys stink at picking up what I'm putting down. That's all I'm gonna say. And I explained that so well. That was actually a great. First of all, I just want to say that was a great hypothetical and comparison. You know what? So I don't even want to hear from you guys.
10
Kind of.
seconds left.
He can't move his
He's,
mouse.
yeah, he's just looking forward.
But C9 don't know that.
Something's not.
I understood, but I didn't understand.
C9 don't know that though, so they might think he's lurking, and that's why you see Zeppa still by the B site.
He's just holding.
All right, where's my paint?
He's just trying to be a body bag.
Guys,
for the
guys.
Trade-off of his mouse died. He can't even switch his gun.
Lollipop.
IGL masterclass right now.
Go,
Base.
Sway Movie.
We need to leave it on POV. Unfortunately, he dies. They might win
Okay.
the round anyway.
Last player standing.
Tier.
He turns around. Perfect timing. It's the craziest round.
Oh my God.
They won 4v5.
What the heck?
He's popping off.
He's like,
I actually poked my
You can't say what he said.
back of my mouth with my lollipop.
I've never seen that. He's like, bro, I got another one.
But wait, there's more.
Yo,
How do I even draw this?
what a W, IGL, just giving his body to the cause.
Enemy remaining. Next 3.
I don't think
How do
we're
I
ever
even
gonna
draw
see a
this?
scenario like this again in the match.
Watching Boostio define the meta before our very eyes.
Oh my god. The reactions from the players, even now, they can't believe it.
Okay.
They're laughing so hard.
And for those of you who can read lips, there was a lot of positive words of encouragement going across the stage there from Boosty.
That's crazy, man.
Are we understanding what I'm saying?
The wildest rounds of all time.
I love how we're just watching him just with his knife out, it's not stopping at all.
Yep. Right.
Jollz new merch.
The officials to check him PC.
Explain it in Fortnite terms. All right.
I wonder what happened though. I wonder if it was. I mean, it was clearly a mouse.
How do I explain it?
Clearly.
Can't.
It just dies on him. Still for C9. I mean, there's no way for them to know that, right?
You
So
had me
they're
at
still
first,
playing
but now
it
I'm
around
lost.
Like it's,
Yeah.
like it's a 5v5,
Dude.
and then Zeppa was so late because Boostio didn't show anywhere on the map the entire round. It actually
Imagine
worked
a
out
world
in the
where
100 Thieves'
somebody
favor there.
is eating a lollipop, all right?
Yeah.
And they're eating a lollipop for like 5 minutes, okay? And then, uh-oh, lollipop actually got stuck to the back of your throat. You're tearing up, and you're like, oh, shit. Oh, my God. That was too far. Now, that is only going to be hot
What's going on? This guy didn't even have a.
if
This guy didn't even have a mouse that round. That's why he just jumped at us like an idiot.
if you reached into the well and your hand was drenched.
Shaking his head right
If there's no water in that well,
Yeah, hopefully we get some info.
then it's not
Soon as
hot.
what's going on. I think we've deduced that the mouse died.
Can you guys find... Can you... Fuck, man.
Are we going to replace the mouse? He
Why is this so hard to understand?
Probably gonna have to pull a demon one and play with it plugged in.
I understand now. Oh my goodness, man.
But I mean, if he can win rounds without a mouse, I mean, I don't think he's worried about
Yeah, plugged in.
it
or not
being plugged in or not. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
if they're
geez,
into it too, then yes.
bit of a slow start.
You're just
for
not good at
C9.
explaining? No. This isn't on me. No, absolutely not.
Still a very
You
competitive
guys
game. I mean, 10-6 is
ain't no
it's nothing to
universe
be
you guys are
worried
gonna try and
about,
gaslight me. No. I explained it
this
well,
next round, the money's
and I
on
had
Boostio
great
paying for it.
comparisons, and it made sense,
C9
and I'm
could
right.
Snowball out of control. I feel like
That's all I'm gonna say.
lately we've been seeing these teams that they just get on a streak and they just take the games away.
You could have just said if they're into it. Okay, yes.
Yeah, this was the play of the round, by the way.
I could have said that, but I didn't. So checkmate. Jollz, I'm not kidding. I'm ready to fight. Okay, you will lose, Sheikah, first of all.
Oh no.
Again, what he said there was, "You're all lovely players on the other side of the stage."
Reverse gaslighting from Jollz.
Played a great round.
Yeah,
with
exactly.
The other team.
That's what it was.
Yep. Definitely.
Jokes aside, though, I was actually thinking about this earlier today.
Oh, it's the Cloud9 timeout right after that. Little pause.
Yeah.
I usually have your back,
I was
Jollz,
thinking
but
about
that
this
was not
earlier
it.
today, actually. Getting used to playing
I will
with
die on
the
this hill.
mouse and then switching to a wild
This is the
mouse.
hill that I will die on.
It sucks.
Okay?
I mean, like,
I'm
ever
putting
since I
all my
switched to
reputation on the line
wireless, I
here.
can't go back to
Yeah.
wired. It does not feel good.
This is
I
it
was
for
messing
me.
around with a wired mouse earlier today. It was just miserable. Having to worry about where the
Think I could take on a 4'11" old man?
Away.
No, you
But
cannot,
again, as you
Sheikah.
so eloquently
You are
put,
5'2"
if you
at
can win a
best.
round without a mouse, surely a wired mouse shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, what do you think Zix is saying in this situation?
Sheikah clears for sure.
Keep doing what you got to do,
Sheikah
is
clears her
probably
medical
saying.
bill. Sure,
He
yeah.
haven't really had to do
That I can see.
much in terms of like intricacy in the rounds. They're just playing a style where on the anti-ecos they just play back and wait.
If you look here, every
Is everyone in
single
here
player
synced up in the
on the side
follicular
of
phase?
yeah.
Thieves is one
What
away
does
from
follicular
having their own
phase mean?
And that's why you see this deep trip into showers.
Oh, I need to
from
Google that. What does that mean?
Try to get that early info if they decide to grab that orb.
Well, she would fold you like a lawn
It's
chair?
not there for C9 to really play
Doubt.
much of anything.
Doubt.
They can
I don't think
manage
any
to
of you
scrap
guys
a couple
could.
kills. That could be an opening for Oxy to pop his ult
I'm gonna be honest.
and maybe secure the round win. And that would
Unless
be
I allow it.
huge.
Oh, it'd be massive.
If they can steal this round away, that would be great. But
The dizzy goes over the top.
It's one of the phases?
so hard to
Oh, I
hold
see.
insight. Remember what I said earlier?
What is the
These
follicular
mollies are gonna
phase?
come out
Which
with
one's
the
that
bait
one?
util. Is there anything to clear Zeppa here close?
You think it'd be used off.
You can't stop all of us? I think I could.
You see all of that utility.
I think I could, probably.
Molly's everywhere.
But he's gonna survive.
They have nobody on the other side of the map, though. So they can't really go back and take the TP without it being a risk.
Like I said in my app, I can take down a bear, just gotta tackle low. Okay.
So we're gonna have to see them fight this fight on
I don't think that's gonna bring me down. He'll do the opposite.
But Bussio's gonna be stuck in a bad place.
He needs help. He falls. There was Oxy's ult instantly traded. But Cloud9 are making a run at this. They have numbers advantage, but they don't have run advantage, and that might be the difference maker.
Tell Jollz to actually sing on beat. No, it's a disconnect between my Spotify. Okay, you know what? You guys don't deserve my perfect singing.
Rooney and his sheriff.
Tasmanian Devil with the 4 months. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And you set that up perfectly. Once that fade ult came through and they realized it only tagged one person, and it tagged them that late, they understood that there was
Jollz be like, oh no, don't dogpile me.
And that causes Cryo to smoke
Oh
off Hookah,
no.
and they just play their gun advantage. They
Don't
knew
try and bring me down.
going into this round.
Oh no, by
And
any
still
means
got Ice. That's a
necessary.
really nice trade from Vanity.
Oh, gorgeous trade from Vandy.
Did I get inside?
Yeah, even taking the elbow control, they understand they have to.
Jollz,
take that
1v1 me
space,
at TwitchCon
otherwise
and we'll
they're just
see.
gonna get pinched on sight.
I'll clear you, no sweat.
Boosie just got stuck out
You
there.
will, no,
And
you
more
will
proactivity.
literally get smoked, buddy.
This time from C9.
But you know what, you could try.
Oxy should be good for this kill.
Oh! Oh, actually almost got us in, yeah.
But Vanity's able to help.
Great trades.
Cloud9.
He took showers on his own
They need this.
with no delay.
Cryo still has one smoke here.
Poison's off.
Between
And
that
dropping you immediately, not gonna lie,
and
Jollz.
Cecil, they should have some room to
Not
work.
happening.
Toxin screen down.
Nope.
Guess who's waiting on the other side? Not a judge this time. It's a Phantom.
Nope,
Oh, his
nope,
timing is
nope.
terrible. Oh. But Zappa fills in on the space.
Down A.
Cryo, does he dare swing? He does, and he wins.
That's a big kill.
With 56 seconds left, they
Promote
have
love,
some
not
time.
war.
They
That's what I'm
actually have
saying.
an outrageous
You guys are all
abundance
looking to
of time.
fight?
The
Okay?
thing is,
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Cryo's already in U-Haul.
Unless your
They feel
love
like
is
they're
fight.
committed to this. They don't
In which
really
case,
have a
I am.
choice. Rooney finds a space, finds the timing, almost snaps.
Here's
Onto
two.
Cryo too, but somehow Cryo gets away.
Cam is still here though, and trips.
That's such a miserable feeling.
Oh, he's
30
about to get
seconds
tagged
left.
as well. It's just gonna be straight up aim duels from this point on. And they know where he is.
7 bullets. Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna run into the trip.
Oh!
Holy smokes, Cryo!
Match point.
No way he wins that.
Unbelievable. The
Wait, that
Red
shouldn't have
Bull
happened.
to get 100 Thieves
Oh, wait,
to
that
this
actually
point.
should not have happened.
If you're C9 there, I mean, it's tough.
Wait,
not
there's
much
no
you can really
universe that
do.
should have happened.
You
What the
did almost
fuck?
everything right. You wanted to peek together, but the angle just.
Ghostly with the 2 months reset. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, Rooney got wall bang headshot.
Yeah, he's shaking. He's like, I should have won that. In no universe, he should have won that.
What can you do about that? There's nothing you can do about that.
No.
If you're a lover, you gotta be a fighter, because if you don't fight for your love, how could you call it love?
Sort of moment to think about it. We're right into the next 100 Thieves are already.
I
invested in
mean,
Time Util.
I'm talking about like physical fight.
A cool.
He's really far up. Hello.
You know what I mean?
Long default, as I say that,
You can
Moose
fight for
does
someone.
The funny again on short.
All I'm saying is like,
Did not get broken.
No.
me physically fighting? Come on.
Oh, he's gonna get so much info off of this. 1, 2.
I would only have to. I would only do it if I needed to.
In 4K.
Like I would have to
Look at
die.
this.
Like I would. If literally I was about to die, then I would.
The guy, top Chuck, please.
But
This is one of the silliest games I think I've ever seen.
Oh, no,
you know,
drops. And then
not worth it.
he dies like that.
Right there.
Boosty with 14 HP commits to getting the spike down.
Jollz, you could probably 1v9 sending energy.
To try to fight this thing, but the
You know,
Giants
I probably
resistance
could.
will not do that. Oxy
Very
tries to
accurate
find high
statement.
ground, gives it right back. And Zappa's on the flank.
He's gonna find the timing. Too.
We fight, but the setting is in the sheets. You feel?
Quickly turns into a
See, that's the kind of fight I can get behind.
So weak, but
Player
it's just not enough. Can Zappa do it on his own?
standing.
Finds the
remaining.
first. Asuna patiently waiting as the spike ticks away. Time evading Cloud9. Zappa has to take the fight.
Oh.
Finds it. And he's gonna get
Okay.
the fuse.
C9 still in it.
Wow.
Very well played.
Boosty getting a little too ahead of himself.
You want to play the floor is
Feeling it a little
lava?
bit too much. Had they just played the bomb, made Zeppa come a little bit closer, maybe double swing off the top, you secure the win there. Why give free 1v1s and
Okay, what kind of game is that? Floor is lava? Okay, we can play the floor is lava.
You've seen how crazy C9 can be when they get the momentum that they need.
And the seed is the fountain of
But I
youth.
really like how
Thoughts?
have
What a
picked
great
up on
game
this
that
comp,
is.
especially on
Your
that
mom
round.
loves playing that
They had
one.
a Gecko Molly that cleared out all of Octagon.
She's been
while
looking
he
younger.
was pressuring B long, and then they're taking hookah control as well with the Gecko flash and the Dizzy. It was really cool.
400 Thieves here, just one weapon in the hands of Asuna Cryo.
The what now?
I mean, they're really digging deep on this one. He still somehow gets a kill. He's already back sight. They don't have showers control, at least not yet. They're investing the pit on this.
Wherever you see it is the safe zone.
They've gotten the spike down,
Okay, but then you're gonna stand on it. That's gross.
and he's gunning for more.
That's not gonna do anything for me.
There's no way this is how this map ends.
You got a 1D from short to heaven as well.
Actually, given how this map has gone, this would be fitting.
Yeah, it just seems like everything
Oxy's
is leading the way of 100 Thieves winning.
Yeah.
It's not for
Yep.
Oxy's getting wrapped. He's
Yep.
the last one alive. Asuna cleans him up.
Map one.
14-7 in
Map
favor of
one.
100 Thieves.
Jeez.
I mean, how do you break that?
Does anyone know why Jollz
I mean, you know what I
plays for
truly
Sen
believe
instead of
it
C9? Because wasn't he on the roster? No, he was the backup for.
No, I'm
He
kidding.
was
I
on
think that a
C9,
lot
but
of this match
he moved to
going the way of
be the
100
backup
Thieves
for Sen and then now
had to
front
do
runner.
with the fact that C9 had played this map already this week.
Can you explain sideways cardio in Valorant terms? Yeah, duo stacking
Play against this
in
comp,
ranked.
It's kind of tough because like I said, if you stay in sights, you're just gonna get owned by all the utility that 100 Thieves have. But if you're
All right, map one, dude.
100 Thieves is holding for that proactivity,
100 Thieves looking good.
ways, you're gonna get punished in that aspect as well. So it's kind of hard. You got to try to bait out this utility a little bit earlier.
I prefer 5 stacking.
No, not an easy thing to do.
5 stacking would be crazy.
Asuna started the game 10-2. He finished like
I've never 5 stacked. That would be insane.
the silliness. The wins.
What do you like? There's just so much going on there.
Silly things that happen in this map.
Goodness. And we wouldn't have it any other way. A break and then
What are the comms like even?
the other side.
Wouldn't be opposed to it though.
Asuna cleans him up 13-7.
So many moving parts. Wouldn't complain.
Hey guys, it's Jimmy Lin. In this series, I'm going to walk you through Attack on Pearl. Watch out for the stairs, clear this angle. You're going to be able to fight this.
Jollztv.com $5 guide. Jollztv.com $5 guide. Comms get a little crazy, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I can only duo, I can't focus on that much. Yeah. I think I could 4 stack. 4 stacking's fun. Done that a few times. 3 stacking is also fun. 5 though? Man. 5. Now I need a, you know what I mean? I got a limit test now. Miko Reina Misoi. I've been to 4 stack before. I have to say it was a good time. Yeah, it's pretty fun. 1 stacking solo queue. Yep, I do that every morning. Ryujoka with the 2 months reset. Appreciate you. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. I did a trio queue and ended up in the hospital. Wait, what? No. Story time. What? What had happened? 5 stacking is fun if no one's a tilter. Who's tilted? Wait, who's tilted? Who gets tilted? Realistically, duoing is the best. Yeah, I mean, it's good. Duoing is pretty good. But also, sometimes triple stacking is fun. 4 stack can be fun. You know? I think that'd be fun. Elements, hits. Sometimes you need a third to spice it up. Sometimes you just need that. Nah, well. Okay. Wait. I actually think 3 stacking. I think 3 stacking only works if everyone doesn't have a duo. I think 3 stack is only fun if everyone is usually solo queuing. Then it's really fun. Yeah. Cause like, dude, there is this one time with 3 stacking and there was a lot of like tension stuff, and I immediately was like, no. I was like, I'm not doing this. And then I like, before we even queued up the game, I was like, nah, this isn't I'm not, yeah. Yeah. Radiants can't 3 stack though. They can only duo queue. True. No, dude, wait. Oh my god, no. One time, no, this actually did happen. I 3 stacked once with 2 people who ended up started duo queuing after, and there were so many problems with the rest of the act, and that's because yeah. One of them just really, like, they wanted to 3 stack again really bad. Or just duo with me. And I was like, no. And they didn't, it crumbled. And I was like, okay. So since then, I'm like very like, I don't want to get into anyone's shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It used to be possible to 3 stack in Radiant? I think so. I don't think so. Not sure. They kicked me out of the party, yeah. I had my 2 duos trio with me, and they butt heads IGLing. I can see that. Hospital trio queue. We had to clear a lot of angles, and someone brought an Odin instead of a Vandal, and I took a few too many bullets. Holy shit. God damn. Ain't fucking around. An Odin? Were we not talking about Val? No, we were. Thought we were talking about Val, right? Are we gonna forget about the story time for the 3 stack? We just read it. I just read it. How do you find a 3 stack? How do I find one? I mean, it's always like a spur of the moment thing. I've never like sat down and planned something. But it's always just been like a... It's been like a... Usually like people are like, oh, I really like your energy. Or like I'm with someone and they have a friend and then their friend's like, can I join? And I'm like, yeah, fuck it. 3 stack, why not? You know? So I don't know. Sometimes just random. It just happens. I don't know, dude. I just exist. I'm just I'm doing my own thing, all right?
you find a 3K,
I'm having a good time.
The 100 Thieves did
And then
not
everyone
need
else wants to
that
have a good
many
time, so
opportunities for C9 to take
can't blame
advantage.
them.
Yeah, which I find to be quite fascinating when you guys were talking about the differences between these two teams, the drilled perspective of 100 Thieves versus the more, you know,
I don't know if I could 3-stack in a relationship. Yeah, if I was,
but it was great, Mimi, I think, to see this 100
yeah, if I was dating someone, ain't no universe I could probably 3-stack.
them down and not let them
I don't think so.
freedom on the map.
I'm just like, when I'm dating someone, I'm like so hyper fixated on them. I just don't want to. I don't even want to like test it. I don't want to, you know what I mean?
But that was also on the 100 Thieves' best map.
Very true.
In Bind, right? And now we are going over into a couple of jet power.
All this talking makes me want to get back out there, brothers. Who trying to be my duo? You guys got this.
They're comeback kings.
So the narrative, not too fraudulent.
Me personally, I like 10-man customs.
Actually, 100 Thieves
10-man customs? That would be crazy. I mean, as long as you're safe. Be safe out there.
Let's go to some words that do mean things, and let's hear what our Cloud9 coach.
My trio was with my best friend and one of our male friends. It was fun. Everything went back to normal. It was just alcohol and vibing. Yeah, that's usually how it is for me too. It's like, eh, whatever. It was a good time. We were drunk. Fuck it. You know?
At what point as a coach do we say enough is enough? We have to win map 1.
We don't have to win map 1. It would make things easier. Problem is, every other map 1 that we've lost, it's been like, okay, we've played okay. It's fine. We've played like ourselves. Today, it was like, it's like I've been teleported back in time. And I'm fucking looking. We're passive. We're not trading each other.
Sounds like a lot of work. It does. I like 10-man customs with 2 coaches and spectators personally. Oh, you want the whole squad, the whole arena there, huh? Yeah, I need to be at VCT LAN. Me personally, I need to be like duo triple queuing, maybe even like 10-manning on stage with the arena there. And the crowd going wild. You know what I mean? Like I'm a gladiator.
All right, well, you know,
That would be crazy.
that was a short run. It was a short run. It was a short run. But the thing is, though, is hearing, you know, Coach Jimmy mention that about like
On stage is
making our
nuts.
lives easier, but I just felt like I was being teleported back to kick off, let's just say, to help him out there.
Do it and don't forget to add it to Just Pals. Okay.
Right? Because that means that, you know, the cage has been
I missed this last night, but I ran down the street after this guy to give him my number. I'm really out here in the looking for channel IRL. That's not bad. That's not bad. I respect it. Listen, if you listen, there's nothing wrong with shooting your shot, right? Nothing wrong with shooting your shot. I have never given a stranger my number. What if they annoy me? You block them. Pretty easy. I've given my number out before. I usually give out my Instagram though. That way I can ignore them if I need to. And I don't get the notifications. Shoot your shot at my in what? Proof? Aquatar? Dude, I need to finish Aquatar so bad. Yeah. Prove it. Give me your number right now. Follow me on Instagram. I use it more anyway. Socially awkward. I can't talk to strangers. It's easy. It's so easy. Okay, step 1. Just be like, hey. And then they'll be like, hey, what's up? And then you're just like, I like your shirt. Where'd you get it from? Even if you don't like their shirt. Just like, I like your shirt. Where'd you get it from? And then they're like, oh, I got it from here. And then immediately, with the first thing that comes to your mind after you think of whatever they just said, run with it. You know? They're like, oh, I got it from Hot Topic. And I'll just be like, oh, wait, Hot Topic. Wait, I love Hot Topic. I'm actually sponsored by them, funny enough. And they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah. And then you just tangent. You know? Tangent. And then you're like, what the fuck? Of course, Jollz tells us to start out with a lie. No, but I'm just, if you needed to conversate, you know? Not Joel starting interactions with I don't start my interactions with lies. But I'm just saying, if you desperately need to, then yeah, you can have a pseudo compliment.
Man.
You know? I just usually just compliment something that I genuinely notice. Like if someone has like pretty eyes, or like I really like their hair, or their makeup looks really good, that's the first thing. I'll just be like, wow, your makeup looks really good. Say that a lot if it looks good. But if it doesn't, I'm not going to say it. I don't really care for conversation that much. I hate forcing things. Like forcing conversation, I hate that shit. It's so lame, boring. Don't like it. If it doesn't come natural, I don't want it. You know what I mean? Scene, you get like one word answers and there's nothing to build off of, you leave. Scene ends. I literally have conversations like that sometimes. Like I'll talk to someone, I'm like, hey. And they just like, they're very shy. They don't really talk. Like I'll ask a couple questions and I'm like, all right, well, we weren't vibing. Sometimes that happens a lot. I don't know, just whatever. I think people are too like in their own head about that kind of stuff. Sometimes conversations flow naturally. Sometimes they're really hard to have with some people, and you're like, whoa, why is conversation so hard between us? Not really a problem between anyone. It just doesn't click. And then you're like, well, I got to find someone it does click with. I mean, there's ways that you can get better at it. So then you end up being better at conversation. Like I've learned in my early 20s, like how to conversate with anyone if I need to, but it can be draining. So then I don't. So nowadays, like I don't need to have conversation, you know? If someone's really cool, unless it was like a networking thing or something, then I will. But if for the sake of getting to know somebody, I don't press too hard. If it doesn't really work too well, then I'm like, okay, it's fine. I say, damn, that's crazy, unironically. Damn, that's crazy. I do that if they go on a crazy rant, yeah.
They got Bob. That's a big.
But Bang is taking so much space. They're gonna rotate right back into him. Bang with so much to do, so much bird.
A guy I saw for only 2 times told me he hated red lipstick when he first saw me. What? Why?
Get the pistol.
Yeah, Bang. Getting re-aggro in mid there.
Yikes forever.
Blood from Oxy. And that ultimately made it so that
Catch me saying that's crazy 9 times out of 10. I'm disassociating.
and if they ever went back, Bang just has this.
Yes, I do say it unironically too, though. I'll just be like, damn, that's crazy. What?
Another pistol win.
But if they keep going, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Speed running, speed run venting.
Early knife tagging 3. You've got Austin who's playing close by with Cryo.
You know what's also icky? When they don't ask you about you, instead they just yap about themselves. Yeah, I mean, that's just conversational skills, yeah.
About how it seems like C9's kind of regressing a little bit because in that scenario,
I think it's really important
they got denied at A
for, well, I guess for everyone, but I feel like for guys, you should get to, like, I think it's important that you learn how to ask a lot of questions.
Or the B side of the map, so I mean, 100 Thieves is good of them to get pushed up in those areas and,
in my opinion,
lock them in.
EU trying to take an angle with the Bulldog.
Oh, he's stuck.
But he's got the weaponry for it. That dash did not go as intended. Boostio's got 2 on the round. EU trying to,
and only share if if something gets brought up. I really hate talking about myself usually in conversations,
nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
unless something gets brought up about it. But I usually like to ask them. I want to get to know them. This might be a selfish reason. Okay, this might be super selfish, but I ask questions about them so I can get to know them to see if I will like them. Because if I'm just talking about myself and they like me, I don't know if I like them yet. You know? So like I ask so many questions about them because I'm trying to speed run like whether I would like them or not. You know what I mean?
Not getting stuck in one choke and just re-hitting without any info.
And I don't really care if they like me or not. Which is like, it's bad, but at the same time, it's like, I just want to know like more about them and whether I would like them or not. And if not, then we could just still be friends or whatnot. So.
Seems like.
Oh, that was a step made. Boosty hears that. The flash in his face, not able to get the kills.
Bro's discovering getting to know people. Okay, no, you guys aren't understanding what I'm saying.
Before that happened, I was gonna say it seems like Boostio does have a hard read on playing this.
How do you meet people?
Map. I mean, 9 times out of 10 he probably gets that
random
he didn't
clubs, friends of friends.
Flash actually didn't full blind him either.
Networking.
Oh, this timing.
Jollz just called us dumb. No. I'm saying that I won't keep a conversation 50-50 where I'm sharing, they're sharing. I like keep it like 90-10, 95-5, so I get to know them faster. Does that make sense?
But Bang is there waiting once more.
Yeah.
Similar scenes to what we saw in the pistol. How much can Bang do? One found the second.
Oh, actually almost got third. And crazy. I got back in a dating scene again after my 4-year relationship ended, and these boys just want to yap about themselves. Yeah, it's cringe. Oh, it's so cringe. Yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of women friends, and they always tell me about like the dating scene and like the guys that they talk to and go on dates with, and I'm like, dude, the bar, unfortunately, like the bar for like straight men are very, very low. Very low. So like if you just do like even some of these good things, you're way ahead of most guys. So it's a good thing and a bad thing. I mean, it's a good thing if you're a guy because you can just listen to someone yap for like 10 minutes and they might fall in love with you. But it's just a bad thing because what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, how the fuck is the bar so damn low?
From Vanity into this round. But Bang getting what? Two kills there and then a dink?
You're saying there's a chance for me? I think so, yeah. Absolutely.
Man, another bonus.
Good evening, Jollz in chat. Have we eaten and drank our water today? I did eat a little bit and drink a lot of water, yeah. What about you?
When you're on the attacking side, man, it could feel like
People think I'm gay because 90% of my friends are girls.
But they will try to get these knives up for Oxy.
Yeah. I get that. I mean, I get called gay all the time. Who cares?
Stays alive. Oxy goes up top to Zare for the trade.
Gay or not, you know. I've had women. I literally had there was one woman who was just like, I wanted to hit on you so much earlier in the night, but I thought you were gay. And I was like, oh? They're like, yeah, because like, you know, painted nails and you were talking to a lot of guys and you looked like you were like really listening to them. I was like, I was just talking to my friends. But I mean, yeah. Maybe I was into them. There was some guy. You know what? Maybe there was one guy I was actually into there.
Surely you think that maybe there's some eyes trained on you in that show. How Cryo gets away with that blows my mind. It's just
but I do think like I do think it is important also to have guy friends as well. Like I think you should have a balance. Like I have a lot of guy friends and girlfriends. I would say it's probably
it felt like Cryo just tanked like 10 shots before
it's about half. Yeah, it's about half. It's about 50-50.
Trying to convey anything that he can to the team to stabilize the situation.
Yeah, and I think
but also like a lot of my guy friends are also bi as well. So like or I don't know if they're I don't even know what they're classified as, what category they're in, but they're very like open to that sort of stuff.
One for one there, you're
So.
up big. The chances of you losing the round are near to slim.
I've had a mix of both since I was very young. Yeah, I think it's important, right? Because it kind of grounds you on both sides
Here we go. You see
a little bit.
on your screens, they've got armor, full weaponry, and utility to play with. So we'll see what they can do on this attack side. You're still gonna have to figure out how you
Parasocial crushes can't hurt me. They ain't that deep, and they don't know I exist. Once they do, the crush is dead.
right now too.
That's how it works.
Yeah, I know what it's like to play against him on the A side. It's not fun. Especially when he's on fire with that Phantom. He's such a good anchor. Right now, you're going to see a wine knife on this A side of the map. And
Guys really like to be friends with me and not date me, so I have to set a rule for myself to no longer have guy friends. I focus more on friendships with women. I mean, that's fair.
With no real way to go forward.
That's fair too.
Just kind of has to walk his way out. And he's playing this perfectly. Holy smokes.
I think it's really good to have a mix because like sometimes like I'll have an issue and I want to see both perspectives. So I'll ask my guy friends about something and then see what they come up with, and then I'll ask my, you know, girlfriend, well, friends that are girls that, you know, their opinion as well.
He knows there's danger on the other side. The question is when it strikes.
Because you need to have a lot of perspectives.
The noise is massive. Oxy still causing problems. Cryo takes matters into his own hands. Shoves the shorty down into Oxy and just obliterates Cloud9.
Cryo with the op, man. He's too good. Defensive opping god.
I mean, Oxy did such a good job here. He really played that
Damn.
as best as he could.
Damn. Damn. I have a brother-in-law for that and my niece's husband. That's good enough, yeah.
You heard Boosty.
Let's bleep and go.
Yeah. You're the best.
To a certain extent, because I'd be annoyed if my man kept yapping about our situation to numerous friends. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No. It would only be about something that, like was like, you know, grounds of like breaking up with someone. Like it was serious. I would never. I actually don't like involving other people into things at all.
I think we've had so many conversations around.
No, that shit is annoying as hell.
And his style and how he delivers when he needs to. When the team needs him to.
Jeez.
Right? Is he going to be continue? Is he going to continue to be the type of Jet who holds a lane, who locks things down, or is he going to be aggressive and take space? And again, that's been the conversation around Cryo this entire.
I do not like when a partner tells everyone about a relationship that is a yeah. No, that's awful. That's terrible, man. No, that shit is, dude. That shit is like. That's a big red flag for me, actually. That's a huge red flag, and the reason for that is because your partner might forgive you, but their friends won't. That's one thing that you need to understand in relationships. Like, if you vent to your friends about your partner, you might forgive that friend, but your friends won't, and then they're gonna start building up this animosity towards you without you even knowing. It's, dude. Oh my God! What that neck do?
Why does Jet's neck look like that? That was creepy, man.
So like yapping about that kind of stuff is really not good. That's a big red flag for me, actually.
But yeah, like he has the mechanical skill to make plays and go for it. I'm happy that now, even on the defensive side, he's going for that cap peak and staying and holding with the shorty.
Everything that involves that relationship is talked about only in the relationship. I mean, to an extent. Like if you're really unsure about something, I think talking to a friend, like a close friend about it, is important as well. So if someone did something really questionable to the point where you're like, oh shit, I might break up with this person, but you're like, I don't really know how I'm feeling. No, sometimes like talking to someone about that is actually pretty important, right? But I'm talking about like every minor inconvenience or anything, always doing it. I think that's not good. It's just a mix. You need both, I think.
Cryo's still hot in this entire map series, and bang. ultimately the deciding factor there, in my opinion. He got
One thing is to give advice. You're always ranting about your partner. Like, of course, your friends aren't gonna like them. Yeah, exactly. It's fucked.
If you're C9, you know he's back there, but are you
So like, I don't tell anything to any of my friends unless it's like it's starting to get bad.
Looking to get a tag, trying to clear some info out. Austin is up close, the flash in his
And it's usually just one friend. Like, I'll have one friend that I just go to.
Oh, Bang! They're trying to split, and Bang does it again.
One enemy remaining.
He's already gotten 2 on the round. Jeez. An 8-0 start for 100 Thieves.
It can be a scapegoat for direct communication with your partner. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree.
Who's currently 12
Yes.
right now, who felt
Dude,
like
this,
Bang
because this shit happens all the time. Okay. Okay.
100 Thieves was on their LC.
One person gets in a relationship with another person. These guys get in a little heated arguments. This person now leaves, detaches from the situation, and then goes to talk to their friends, venting to this friend and communicating with this friend, and then resolves the issue because they communicated with their friend about it. And now they come back into the situation, but the way that they communicated, it's going to be handled a lot differently because of how that they communicated with an issue, or how they kind of got to an issue, or fix an issue, right? So their way of fixing it is going to be different than you and that person's partner way of fixing it. I feel like it'd be better for you guys just to talk about it and fix the situation. Like, you're getting middlemaned, you know, and you're like, the fuck's going on? I'm like, dude, I just want to be with my partner and talk about my partner about these issues, you know? The fuck?
I don't know. I like that they're doing a slow approach now. I feel like they're kind of running their.
Why are you dragging a biased third party into this? That's what I'm saying. You did say you wanted a 3-stack? Okay, not here. In bed, probably, yeah.
Work on a map like this.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If you get those entries, it is GG for the enemy.
That's why you talk to them about each other and not third parties. Yep. That's what I'm saying, bro. You're getting third partied. You're just like 1v1 trying to build battle, and then you're getting third party, and you're like, this is fair.
Barely whiffs on Oxy, but again, you see how they play off of each other. It's all a setup.
There's the multiple you were looking for.
Ooh.
Lands a third.
Oh.
I mean, this is. They're playing these like triangle setups to a team.
Very, very serious topics today. I guess so, maybe.
More than 1 round.
Mike with a resub, appreciate it. Thank you. 4 months with the greatest chat ever and our short 411 king. Thank you, thank you.
You gotta at least get 3 on this.
How you doing, Vixen? Feeling a bit better? I'm feeling okay, yeah. A little bit better. Butterfly. Butterfly. With the 32 months, holy smokes. 32 months, that's 3.5 babies plus first. 3.5? That's it? Butterfly, we need more. I'm trying to go for world domination. Thanks, Butterfly. Appreciate you. Welcome back.
In this case, Cryo's on stairs. Boostio sitting logs. As soon as Cryo gets
I like the serious Jollz chats. It's always nice to hear everybody's opinion on things. I like serious combos, and I also like cardio talk. And I also like cardio talk. And I like memes.
The setups that they're putting themselves in.
He's so versatile.
Flawlessly against C9.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Crazy thing is too is, you know, we've talked in the past.
Guys, Jollz is trying to have babies with me.
And for a long time,
Yeah, emphasis on trying.
heavy defense sided, including kickoff.
You gotta stop gatekeeping me.
50-50. It hasn't been a heavy defensive sided map.
Happy birthday, Jollz. Hope you're having a great day.
So this isn't like
Thanks.
oh, well, you know, it's a
Today's not my birthday, but I am having a great
At
time.
least as far as the 9 reps that we've seen on Ascent.
Do you
since
like
the beginning
cardio
of the year,
talk?
It's been a 50-50
Yeah.
split, so at Cloud9,
Of course.
their work cut out for 'em.
Yeah, this is
It's
gonna be
fun.
tough, especially when you're playing against the default comp that's just so versatile.
Sleepy Callie, what's up?
For C9 should be
I like talking during cardios.
formulate a plan around that.
Okay. Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. Chat. Do you guys like talking during cardio? Or do you guys like
You see this hesitation.
when the other person's talking? Or do you just like no talking at all?
He can't go right now. He also used his dash and his updraft already.
Yeah, his job right now is just to be a thorn in the back of C9. And that dagger just hit him, no?
But honestly, he's
KO.
Please talk to me. Absolutely talk to me. Talking?
able to convert around it. An opportunity to do it once.
I like being talked at. Okay.
If he tags him, this would be insane. Oh, he knows he's there.
Player standing. Spike down.
Wait, Oxy got cooked.
Just on the other side. That Almost a safety valve. Ultimately falls. Oxy's gonna have to pull off another ridiculous moment. And
C9 got cooked. 10-0, bro. What's happening?
I'm gonna jinx it.
No, don't. You did it
I'm gonna
yesterday.
jinx it.
Do it. You did it yesterday.
I'm not gonna jinx it.
Other person can talk, not me though.
I mean, yeah, you see the highlight there. Boosty gets a couple of really big kills there, but again, we've got to talk about Bang.
I mean, I like talking. I like talking. I also like hearing talking.
C9 roster. And it
I like
does
both.
Very much look like what Emmy was saying. Like we're seeing the
I feel like
old
Jollz would
C9
talk you
right
through
now.
it. I would just I would mansplain car parts to you.
It doesn't always have to be Oxy go kill.
I'd talk about all the fish that I caught in my NASCAR
Right now,
while I
Sam says
mansplain
no
cars.
answer for that not working, specifically on this map. That's a big kill right there.
Yeah.
I mean, to peek top mid against an Opper. Banner did TP on that mid box though, so Cryo probably just didn't even see him. Maybe double scoped in.
My favorite line is, "I'm here to talk about your car's extended warranty." Yeah, you're like in their ear, you know. Things are getting hot and heavy. You guys start kissing, right? You get close to their ear and you're like,
To reset and be here because they have no space anywhere else on the map. They have
"I'm here to talk about your car's extended warranty. Did you know you can save 10% off if you get switched to Geico on your car insurance?"
jump spotting. They
You know
know
what I
where
mean?
they are, and they're going to try to hit this anyway. Look at all of the damage that they've taken. Oxy's down to 12. Rooney and Zeppa both weak.
Oxy's dead. Wait.
He tries to get up top.
I actually almost said "I love you" once and had to switch it up to "I love your lollipop" last minute.
Somehow, they emerged to do that with the number.
I think if you say it once, it's fine. If you say it once, it's actually fine.
Not able to find any value.
I have been called.
Zeppa takes a step back. Threes from
I've had someone say that before. Like I've had a lot of people say "I love you" before, once,
You heard the
but I've had one person say it like 6 times,
one, but it traded right back. Vanity not able to control it.
and then that's when I had to stop.
Do it again, no. Rudy's the savior for Cloud9
But like,
on the board. You did jinx it. You didn't even say it.
what was I saying? Fuck, I was watching that clutch.
It still feels like it's
Oh yeah,
a little too late.
I think once is fine.
for
You're chilling.
C9.
I would have to agree.
But the sigh of relief to not be 13-0'd lives on.
It's not a record you want.
Player standing.
Nice. Let's go. Come on. One more. Let's go. It's on one.
I once said it during cardio, and the guy, my ex, said, "Oh, thanks," and proceeded to ask me to turn over.
A lot about Vanity, how good of a leader he's been. That mentality right there is what's made this team so good. And yeah, it's not necessarily reflecting in the score right now.
I would all thanks is crazy.
This time because of that KO.
I usually point, like I'll make an attention. I'll just be like, "Oh,
Back-to-back rounds.
love, huh?"
That was the answer that
Moving a
C9
little
needed
quick.
Way earlier in this series.
You know,
Bang, feeling the
I would make it into a
pressure. Can
meme.
he manage it well? Too many targets, only
But
one
that's
foul.
about it.
Looks like Cloud9 are well on their way to their second, barring something silly taking place. Which has kind of been the theme
Do
of the
do
series.
do 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 do.
Austin, a forced
This is a recent favorite, but I really like when your partner is doing something really hot. Can you describe what they're doing?
That was beautiful.
That was.
And the high flash too.
They swing out behind it. They've gotten it down to 2.
Oh yeah. Just talking about everything that's happening. Yeah.
I don't know what to say anymore. Every match that we have casted so far, Doug, there have been miracle plays.
Bro, 100
Just blowing
Thieves
teams out.
smoking right now. What's happening?
A 4v2. Not going their way. In a post-plant situation.
Are you about to say you respond to "I love you" by pointing and laughing? No.
EU breaking the door.
I mean, if it wasn't in like a serious, or if it wasn't during cardio,
Then the high
oh, I
flash,
would definitely be
assuming
like,
showing out to just be a body bag
I mean,
for you.
I'd say it back if I felt that
I
way.
mean, it's
But if I didn't, I'd be like,
It was perfect. We're gonna throw it down to Ender.
I don't know what I would
Meanie,
say if I
apparently
didn't.
tied up GB, thrown him somewhere
I'd be like, I'm
backstage
not
so he
sure.
can't control the desk. I'm scared.
I'm there yet.
I'm terrified.
I really like you, but
First of all, that
no, I don't like that response. I don't know what I would say.
But what did happen, though, was an incredible first half there from the side of 100 Thieves, and I think the defining factor of it was Cryocells. He's back.
I mean, they lost one round.
Can you shout out to my friend Kian? Sure. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Kian.
So early on into the game, and he takes over.
They were just so
good.
Someone told me they love me before, and I said thanks.
Of course, he was so
What the fuck?
aggressive and able to take those timings on those peaks. Not a single thing happened to shut down Cryo. He literally was just on top.
And the combination between him and Bang as well, who in the first like 9 rounds had died 1 time, I think. Like that was the obscene thing, was Bang just putting up those repeated 2-3 kills.
Can't say shit. My ex's biggest red flag was that he paid for cardio multiple times. Worst part, I stayed. Wait, paid for cardio with you?
Is that legal?
I don't know.
Wait.
It is. But 11-1 at this point. This is something where it seems almost
Wait, what do you mean? I'm
impossible
confused.
for Cloud9 to come back in at this point, just coping about round by round.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it would have been possible, like winnable after they win round 11,
Sure.
right? And then they're in a good position at the end. And EU
My ex
just
told me
comes
he
out
loved me
of
after
nowhere
cardio
to
like a week
two
after we
people.
met, and I had to be like, I think it's a little too early for this. I didn't know how else to react. Yeah, I think that's the best way to react. Like, I think it's a little too early for me, so I don't really know how to respond. I think that's what I would say. That's a good response. That's a little too early for me, and I don't really know exactly how to respond to that. Exactly what I would say.
11-1 up for 100 Thieves. We'll head back to
Oh, paid other women. Oh.
Thank you so much, Mimi. Again, I've got to hit you all with the stat. This time, it's not going to be at your expense, fortunately. 613 days since 100 Thieves have won a rep on Ascent. 0-9.
If they say I love you, I respond with I love me too. That's crazy.
That we won't talk about anymore. I mean, the potential to do something special here.
He was supporting the troops. Thank you for your cervix.
Yeah, this has been a crazy map.
Yeah. They have such a massive lead.
If he doesn't bring an engagement ring to our first date, does he even deserve me? Actually, true. Is he even serious?
At this point, I truly feel like anybody.
I think you're right. If he's not proposing at the restaurant he takes you out to, like on the first date, what the hell's he doing?
They've taken a lot of space B. They've got to understand the hit is A. Will the trip
10 times to be exact. Okay, that's kind of crazy, no?
Look at him. He's went all the way into heaven and took out the Cypher.
What was his reasoning for it? Like,
He seems so comfortable.
Dude, when he plays like this, he's a star.
Yeah. That's a star that people have been expecting.
I mean, I can understand it if it's like, so here's the thing.
They're ready for this too.
I can understand it if someone like just doesn't want any sort of like,
Finishing touches.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Foolproof.
they want nothing in return, and they don't really want to like
6 HP still has
put a lot of effort into it. Cause like I've had people pay like I've had people pay me, and it's like, you know, they were like
If there's a way to come back, it's that way.
anyways,
Stealing the round away. That easily.
there's nothing wrong against, like, I didn't have anything against them. I was just like, you know, they basically said like the only reason they wanted to was like they kind of just wanted to make sure that this was just like what it is and nothing more. And I was like,
Huge buffer.
I get it. You know,
It looks like just early A main control here out of the side of 100 Thieves. Just maybe trying to get some info, get an orb if they can. Oh, but this is going to be a double flash play with Zeppa swinging into it.
Put a Marshall in the hands of you.
Oh, did that smoke whiff or did he shoot him through?
65 HP. Vanity on the swing with the molly there. That one way is so miserable to try to get through.
Yeah, and C9 just not wanting 100 Thieves.
it's definitely a clear way to draw a boundary. Yeah, that's basically like what a lot of people I've noticed.
Towards the stack, the heavy side, which is
But then there's also like people who like, you know, they do it because
You're absolutely right.
they can't normally or something, you know. Oh, he grabbed the bomb. Wow.
nice moves, man.
So,
This is a tack shooter, by the way.
did that make you feel any certain way? You don't have to answer. Does it make me feel any certain way?
Kind of goes down with a whimper. They
No.
really have the guns to fight back. They did manage to drop one. The hands of Oxy did damage almost everywhere.
No, not really, because it was like, you know,
This comeback is going to be off the back of moves.
I was just enjoy, like, for me, I'm the type of person where it's like, I can enjoy something for the moment that it is, and then have a good time, and then still appreciate that moment without thinking more about it.
It was a close half. The hands of Oxy did damage
Yeah.
That was weird. That was
loud.
Yeah, I could hear myself. It was the same conversation we had on Bind, right? The question was, how can Boost do on the defensive side with the...
Does he not have the overthinking gene? Well, I mean, like, what do I need to overthink about? You know? It's like...
Definitely.
Give me your head, Jollz. Give you head is crazy, Sheikah. That's crazy.
Catching them off guard. And it looks like they want more. Rooney's gotten two. Oxy joining in on the fun.
But like, you know, so there's been people that I've hung out with before, like in the past or something, you know, and it was just like we hung out a few times, maybe 3-4 times, and it was great, amazing time. We got food, whatever ended up happening, right? And then I look back, like if things don't work out, I look back and I'm just like, damn, you know, that was really fun. It was really great. I actually enjoyed that a lot. And it's like, even though nothing transcribed from it, you know, nothing progressed from there, I can still appreciate that for what it is. And then if they ever come back in my life, I'm like, oh shit, what's up? You know, long time no see. Hope you've been good, kind of thing.
Boosty's got now. That should be the cue, surely. As the first trip
Where the line for head? Bro, you're telling me I want to get in line.
Good molly.
Very good molly. And again, Boosty has gotten so far up. Boost is there to greet him, though. A 1v3.
Oh, no way.
No way he wins this.
Played this beautifully. But Zeppa's going to swing at just the right time.
Okay.
Cloud9 will get their fourth.
I wish I could appreciate things like that without overthinking and wishing it was a relationship. But I'm not built like that. Yeah, I mean, that's something that I've noticed. A lot of people aren't built like that. And then I feel bad. Because like some people like will experience something differently and you know, they're like, wow, what an asshole. You know? And I'm like, well shit, I didn't mean for that, you know, to go the way it did. To drift apart, you know? It's like, and if you know, if they're busy or something, I'm just like, well,
Look at that trip.
it was fun.
There have been some wild trips that we've seen. And again, Moose just kind of flexing, right?
Gotta get in line, but I only have 5-star reviews. Holy smokes. I want a 5-star review. What the flip? Imagine C9 comes back. That'd be crazy. I want head. No, I don't. I'll give it though. You know what?
He wants more.
I'll take it.
I don't blame him.
Boostio barely missing that time.
Hear me out. Giving head is so nice because you have control.
Ooh.
True. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Feeling the pressure. The shorty in his face. We've got a lot of shorty kills this match.
Yeah.
We're coming back, Jollz. Win this game. That'd be crazy. Yeah. It's completely okay to be like that. I support people who feel that way, the way that you do. I admire that. Yeah, yeah. And it's like the same way too. The other side, it's like I can also see why people wouldn't be okay with that.
Confidence starting to grow. Oxy's looking comfortable.
Like I truly do understand that. So that's why I end up feeling bad. I'm like empathetic in that sense. I'm like, well, shit, you know. But that's also why, you know, I'll tell people ahead of time exactly what I'm looking for or what it is.
Perfectly lining up his head like that. I feel like he's,
you know, so then there's no like
so much, but he's kind of
miscommunication about that. So.
Meanwhile, on the other side again, gotta call him out. Bang, 20 and 7.
Jeez.
Not bad. Asuna getting that orb online will trigger his ult.
Game kind of crazy. Honestly, it is.
And they still have the whole map to play with here. So many options.
Much rather give it than receive it, but hear me out. 69. Okay, I need to 60. Okay, I need to try it again.
69 has the cypher set up on A.
I need to try more 69 because like every time it happens, it's like I can't focus on giving and I can't focus on receiving. So then maybe it's like, I don't know. I think it's just like mid maybe, but I should try it again. I should try it again. Maybe I'm just being cynical.
They still have the utility for Moose to keep them at bay.
And that knife towards the B side of the map from Zeppa should identify that this is going to be an A hit.
Even with the ult. Crowd jumps over the trip. Oh, and they TP into
Jollz stealing my content as usual. Bro, I've been saying this since day one.
Zeppa holding the line back. you and Cryo, the only ones who remain.
Day one.
Vanity playing on the other side of the Smokey. You have to go aggressive. The Trips continue to be a problem. They're a bloody nuisance. And it's another for Cloud9.
100 Thieves overthinking that round. Boostio trying to call a fake there.
Jollz literally copied Winty for real? No, I
They
didn't.
did think that
She
second
copied
was
me.
towards that A site, and that's why they committed that KO ult there.
I imagine the vast majority of this conversation.
I think it's the part of communication, to be honest. The last thing I want to do is end up wanting more and feeling let on because someone wasn't clear in their intentions. Yeah, exactly. I agree, yeah. I think that's when it gets kind of like, you know, it starts getting a little fucked. Where someone like doesn't, like they'll like purposely not be truthful with their intentions. And then they kind of lead you on. And then afterwards they stop talking to you and you're like, whoa, 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 what the fuck? You know?
But again, I mean, this year it hasn't played that way. At least not in Americas.
I think a big key of that though has been the wonky comps that we've seen a lot of teams run, like loud,
sure,
like those Vipers.
They wanted the stream. Hi, I'm Jolly Goodman. I play League and CS. I think 69 is overrated. Yes, that's exactly like what happened.
When it comes to a more standard approach, I feel like the map does tend to lead towards.
You know what sucks? When you get head and he rubs the left flap for an hour and it feels like you're like, how do I tell him?
No, you're right.
No, you're
What is he missing the? Is he missing the mark? He's missing the bullseye? Is that what I'm hearing?
And I think we've seen that play out in the last couple of rounds, but also Oxy continues to fight.
Oh,
Starting to go his way.
interesting. That would suck.
And Oxy with confidence is a different animal that you have to deal with.
Oh, for
it's
sure.
a whole other player.
But like, I feel like at that point, wouldn't it? Okay, you should just be like more to the, you know, a little bit to the right. Go up a little bit.
They're starting to believe.
You know, you definitely should say that.
To take the fight, the flash is certainly going to help.
He's still gonna walk up.
Of course he is.
Some direction, you know.
Because they know they have so many layers to this. There's backup on both sides, but that's all it is for now.
Dude, his job in this half is to fight to the death, but he does get taken out, and that enables the knives from Cryo.
At some point, you can't redirect.
How much work can he find?
I guess so.
He doesn't need to do anything.
I can give him coordinates, and sometimes they're still fucking off.
5v3, proper, clean.
That's
So
crazy.
looks like there may be a setup, and there it is. Oh, not able to land the shots, but the damage has been dealt. The space has been.
Uh-oh.
And now so much left to do for Cloud9.
Rooney, no, save. Uh-oh.
And Rooney left to wonder where it all went wrong.
A lot of guys have ego, so they think that you're saying they're doing a shit job and get mad. Dude, wait, I've heard about that. I've heard about that. Like, their ego gets hurt if you say anything, like, that if you're like, hey, could you do this more or do this less? Apparently, like, that really offends a lot of guys. Or if you say, like, apparently, like, even just, like, using any form of toys or something, like, offends guys. Like, if you suggest something like, hey, can we use this toy or something, they would be like, what the fuck? Hell no. Apparently guys do that. And I was like, what? I'm like, why? I don't see it, if I'm being honest. I can't understand that one. If anything, I want to guarantee that they're feeling great. Use whatever the fuck. If you want to use like a 2024 cyborg, you know, to get off, be my guest. You know what I'm saying? As long as I get to, you know, help with that.
But that dart scans both players, and that Omen flash will hit everybody.
Vanity tried to find some space, tried to find some solace, and he could not. He sent into the next.
Oh. This might be it. This might be it.
Trying to stand tall, trying to deliver in the face of 5. One is found.
Oh. There it is. 100 Thieves 2-0'd.
Something about the games that we cast, Doug. They're just blowouts. I mean, yeah. Let's just say it. I mean, I predicted C9.
I want to be the only thing making you feel good type shit. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I can understand it, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, you're technically making the other person feel good if you're helping. I don't know, dude. I don't understand that shit. You gotta just use whatever the fuck you want to use.
Right now, we're back. Yeah. Cryo is back. 600 and however many days.
Gotta make sure it's goated, you know?
Cryo popped off 22 and 10, 6 first bloods. The guy had a game. And this is the Cryo that people have been waiting to
Some people
see.
just need a specific form of simulation. Yeah, exactly.
With Boostio and Zix at the helm, there's a lot to be excited about.
Oh, you know what? Oh, wait. Wait. I think I understand it now. Why they get into that rut. I think it's just because, like, for guys, it's really easy to just, like, you know what I'm saying? Crank that Soldier Boy. But for women, it's not. For, like, women, you, like, there's a lot of different variables involved with that. And I think guys don't understand that. And they just kind of compare it to themselves, where they're just like, well, it's easy for guy. You know, me put, stick in well, and, stick explodes. It's just one. So, like, because they don't understand it, because they can't relate, then they start getting offended.
If we didn't have a leash, maybe just enabling him to be more aggressive, be a star player that we know
Interesting.
that he can be.
Well, and I want to go back to what Zix mentioned earlier. He feels like, and with what we saw today, I might have to agree, they have some of the best shooters in the league on that team.
Yeah,
and
when
we
they're on
saw
point.
it today.
What do I walk into stuff every time?
I mean,
What?
EU, again,
I don't.
we've got
I was
it all
talking
out.
about.
Bang, just to
I don't know
show
what I
them.
was talking about.
Cryo popped off everything from top to
Everyone
bottom.
played well.
Yeah, they
Everybody
really
played
did.
well. Asuna on the first map on Raze, he started off with
Any man going into sex thinking they're women's. I mean, they're not thinking it.
Not bad.
And he's
They
back
just
to
don't
shape,
know.
cracked aim, he's getting headshots left and right. I don't know how
You know?
I don't know how he does that.
So it's not that they're actively thinking about it. They just don't know, and they can only go off of their own experience
Let this one go.
and reference.
This
You
feels
know.
like such an anomaly compared to what we've seen of Cloud9 recently. That I wonder where
We just talk about cardio all the time. Yeah, that's true.
Where do you even start when you're looking at this back, when you're watching the film, because it wasn't close.
Yeah, I think this is one of those things where it's just a humbling moment for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not that the players needed to be humbled, but just as a team, you've won.
Why is the topic every time we watch VCT? At this point, I think we've been Pavlov dogged. Every time we watch VCT, we get bricked up. Who's playing? Oh wait, today? Oh, tomorrow.
It's kind of crazy at the top. I truly feel like there's a bunch of teams that can beat everybody.
Wait. Furio, okay, GT2120. This was Cloud9. Tomorrow, Sentinels versus EG and Energy. Holy shit. It's gonna be some good games. Some good games.
Give the people what they want, and it's the man that can win a round without